You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning news.
Good Wednesday morning. We are getting new details from the commander-in-chief about the terror threats which lead to the closings of U.S. embassies.
President Obama says while the threat is real, Americans should not change their overseas travel plans. ABC's Taman Bradley is joining us from Washington with more on what the president revealed overnight. Good morning, Taman.
Diana and John, good morning. Worried that an attack is imminent, the U.S. military helped evacuate non-essential personnel from the U.S. Embassy in Yemen. And this morning, the military is scouring the streets searching for al-Qaeda. The Obama administration has reportedly ordered a series of drone strikes in Yemen in an effort to disrupt a terrorist plot to attack the American embassy and other Western targets. This comes as a U.S. Navy reconnaissance plane circled over Sana'a in search of terrorists. President Obama, appearing last night on NBC's Tonight Show, said despite the worldwide terror alert, Americans should not cancel their overseas travel plans.
If people are paying attention, checking with the State Department or embassy, going on the website before you travel, find out what kind of precautions you should be taking, then I think it still makes sense for people to take vacations.
U.S. officials believe this is the man behind the plot, Nasir al-Wahashi, the leader of al-Qaeda in Yemen, who is known for designing underwear bombs, printer cartridge bombs, and surgically implanted explosives.
This group is fairly ingenious, fairly bold, and eager to cause damage.
This morning, there are fears Wahashi's group could get help from a number of maximum security prisoners who've escaped from jail recently with the assistance of heavily armed militants. 500 were freed in Iraq, more than 1,000 from a prison in Libya, and close to 250 from a Pakistani jail.
We're talking about battle-hardened terrorists who are now out and about and presumably rejoining their old comrades.
U.S. diplomatic posts across the Middle East and Africa will remain closed through the weekend as the frantic search for these terrorist operatives continues. John and Diana.
Taman Bradley in Washington, D.C. for us this morning. Thank you.